If you're a young trans person who somehow stumbled across this video, then I hope you'll find it helpful or uplifting in some way. I'm rooting for you. Hi, my name is Caro, and I am a trans guy. What does that mean? Well, it means that while I was born inside a female body, psychologically I am a man. I use he, him pronouns, and one of my goals as a trans person is for my identity to be respected by my family, which is why I made this video, for any family member or just anyone who knew me as a girl. I hope you find this informative and that we can all come to an understanding. I hate hiding things about myself, and in this video I'm going to be as open and as positive as possible. First of all, with a new name and new pronouns, I know that this will be difficult to get used to, but I would still appreciate any effort, and with time it will get easier. I have been lenient in the past because I wanted to spare your feelings and avoid any uncomfortable situations, but I really think doing that is more harm than good, because how can I expect change if I don't encourage it? So from now on, expect me to correct you if you do end up using the wrong pronouns or labeling me as the wrong gender. I'm not upset. I just want to help, and again, I understand it'll be hard at first. I've had friends who changed their pronouns, and in my head I still misgender them sometimes, so trust me, I get it. This is something we all have to work on. Moving on, some of you might be wondering how this all happened, how someone you thought was a girl turned out to be a boy. Well, it's just what I'm comfortable with. I was born this way, and I can't change how I feel about it. Mentally, I was always a guy, even if I didn't fully realize it until recently. If a year and a half ago is considered recently. And even if it wasn't noticeable, there were still signs when I was younger. For one thing, I never liked being called pretty or beautiful. It always felt wrong. I remember in elementary school, I'd always call myself ugly. Not because I had any problems with my appearance, but I just wanted to call myself something other than pretty. And I just wonder how I would have felt if someone had called me handsome back then. Another more obvious sign is that I loved the idea that I looked like a boy. I'd see myself in the mirror and I would be so excited to see a boy. I'd go up to a family member and I'd tell them, "Hey, I look like a boy," only to be told no. "No, you don't look like a boy. You're beautiful." And I remember feeling so disappointed. But I'm glad now. I'm glad that even back then, even if I didn't fully understand, I still knew partly what I wanted. To look like a boy. And the next thing I learned was, I don't want to just look like a boy, I want to be one too. And now I think maybe I already am one. Thanks for listening.